streaming. I gotta let my Discord know it's a time for a TX Twitch bitch live on. Alright, we're live. I haven't been live on Twitch in a minute, and we are officially back. So who's here right now? I'm gonna pull up the chat. Apex Galaxy, I will enact your name now, and for anybody who subscribes, I will be enacting your name. But give me a second. We got a hype train though. Apex Galaxy. I am the Apex Galaxy. It is I, the Apex Galaxy. And if you mess with me, you will fall. Alright, Tropic Flames, we're gonna do a, anytime someone, Monk Time, you subscribe for 4 months, you got yourself, Monk, as soon as Cam's down, remind me that you have Monkey, be like, excuse me, and then Furry Warehouse, also remind me that you also have Monk Time when Cam's down. It doesn't feel the same doing a Monk, oh, Misery, wow. Alright, we're gonna have, I guess at this point, Cam and I are gonna do a solid 30 seconds of Monk with all of this, and everybody's doing. Is this the mic that's working? I have so many questions. Oh Jesus Christ! It really is gonna be a Monkey Mayhem for 40 seconds. But this now we're just clocking up the time, so this is a lot of Monk time. So it's working. All right, it's this mic. This is the one. So seems to be all right. Chat, how are we doing? It's been a minute. Oh. I just realized my lighting is horrible. That's what I get for trying to be things. Ow! That was my head. You heard it. Wait for it. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam! Baloney Jackson reporting in with good lighting. Here I am, now that I have lighting from both sides, and my microphone is falling, and everything hurts. Everything that could possibly happen is happening. Come to Glasgow, I'd love to. How have I been? I've been alright. I'm proud of all of you who are taking care of yourselves. Please stay clean. This microphone is donezo. Nick says hi. You subbed for 4 months while I was talking. Well, we have 40 seconds of Monk time, and I don't even know how we're gonna do that when Cam's here, and he'll be coming. So, is there a new song? Oh God, here he's coming. Uh-oh, I hear him on the staircase. You should open for Ice 9. Wow, that would be interesting if we did that. No sound. Is the sound bad? Let me know if it's working or not. I'm doing my best over here. It says the SM7B is working. So the only mic working right now, Cam, is this one. And they just subscribed for 40 seconds of Monkey time. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but there was just a lot of Monk times. So I think we're going to have to time ourselves. I'm setting up a clock. I don't even know if we can do this. 40 seconds. Is that even possible, or is that going to, like... You're tired, huh? It's possible. You think it's possible? Do you mind if I get inspired real quick before I really commit to the bit? You know, it's just going to take a lot for me to... All right. I'm going to go really think about this for a second.
Hello. It is me. I just edited a good clip, and you'll see it tomorrow. Evan's getting inspiration. Guess what? TX Tour Season 3, it's coming. I've shot it. I thought it was going to be bad because I didn't get a lot of footage because a lot of crazy stuff happened. But it turns out that the crazy stuff happening made it into a good experience. So I think it'll come out great. Yeah, no, nobody's sick. Nobody's sick anymore. We're all better. And you will see that. You will see that in the tour video. Evan's dying because he's getting inspired. Yes, that is coughing you hear. Evan is getting inspired. He is not sick.
I made a mistake. I tripped and I fell. And I fell down. Is it lagging? that just me? I'm okay. I'm okay. 40 seconds among us.
Starting now. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh my goodness.
That's our fire alarm.
What is the button for? Alright. Somehow it stopped. I just kept pressing the button and nothing was happening. But it eventually stopped. Yep.
Great. Just great.
Got inspired in the wrong place.
I just started staring, and I wanted to see what would happen if I just stared. I have that on vid because that was insane. I feel very goofy right now. Audio's low, right? Sorry, I turned it down. You know why I turned it down? I turned it down because the fire alarm was hit. Can you hear us now? It got really quiet. I feel like most of our Twitch is just trying to figure out the audio. Yeah. Okay. Everyone, thank you for the subscribe. All right. I feel unable to enact another monk time.
Oh my goodness.
The monkey in me is broken.
Yeah, the monkey.
But
just got hit by a car.
I feel
How about
bad
casual
for not.
monkey?
I do like cheese. All right, Q&A run. Hit me with everything. Why are you so sweaty? I just fell down a staircase. My cat Whiskey says hi. Cam is
What up,
wise.
Whiskey?
Not Evan casually coughing every 5 minutes from falling down a staircase. Welcome. You've binge watching things. What have you been binge watching? What do we think about ceilings?
Ceilings?
I feel like ceilings are man-made.
It's true.
And they're made in our heads. And if
I
you
don't see
just
one.
keep climbing up, you can break through the ceiling. I need a TX water break.
Yes, tour's over. It's all over and done with, everybody. Come back to San Diego, we will. You know we will. Would you feature Sean Bean in a song? Absolutely. I mean, he's a pretty expensive artist to get, but on one of these days, you know, keep throwing our name out there. Maybe he'll collab with us someday. You know.
Meow. Evan actually looks like he's dying. I apologize for looking like I'm dying.
You know, I just
I hope
remembered,
everyone knows that I'm not dying right now.
at the shows, sometimes casual fans will call me Evan.
Oh yeah, let's talk about tour. All right, now it's officially the TX tour break. I am okay. Everyone who's asking if I'm okay, I am absolutely okay. Thank you for checking in on me.
Here's what happened. We got really sick with the flu, and we still played the shows besides one. And then
Dude, the flu was so
and
bad.
it was the worst flu any of us have ever had. And then we got stuck on a mountain, literally almost died. Closest we've ever gotten to dying on a tour, ever. And and you will see all of it in the TX Tour documentary.
Yeah, that was one of the worst and best tours we've ever been on. And it was because we had our lowest lows in terms of being sat. Can you tell the story on Twitch?
Yeah. I mean,
I want to hear your rendition.
are you talking about us getting stuck or the flu?
Both?
Okay. A couple days into the tour, when it was like a week into the tour, when we were on the East Coast, it was freezing. It was literally freezing or below freezing for like 2 weeks of this tour. Corky got it first. She got sick, and then it went to Ethan, our sound guy, and then it moved to Evan. And none of us could function during this. You can't even stand up when you have this flu. Your bones hurt, everything hurts, and worst of all, it takes your voice away. So we were all pushing through it, but when Evan gets it, we're kind of screwed on tour, because if you can't sing, can't play the show, everything comes to a screeching halt.
Wow.
And every day out there is money, so it was really scary. So we had to cancel Grand Rapids, but Evan got better enough to play the next show, and we all just had to play shows while we were sick as hell, and it sucked ass. And then we got stranded in a mountain. We were driving from, we were gonna, most bands would cancel Boise because Boise's small and Boise doesn't. Boise is known for not showing up to concerts.
Yeah.
Okay, so most
a lot of
artists will get sick and cancel Boise. Not us, goddammit. We went to Boise to play it, and it was actually a fun show. Somebody broke their arm in the pit really early on and stayed for the whole thing, which is pretty hardcore.
True.
But then
they were hardcore as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Legends. And if they're in the chat right now,
yeah, say what up, because it was like 3 songs in.
I just want to check.
They broke their arm. I actually have video of it, them falling in the pit and breaking their arm. I won't show it out of respect for them, but it's pretty gnarly. And
thanks, Blobbish. Here, you keep telling the story, and I'll do like
Great.
little
Yeah.
narrations for like things.
all right, so then after Boise, we were going to Seattle. Seattle was the first
Skylar.
show on the whole tour that sold out. Big. That means those are the fans there. Okay,
Happy
the most
birthday to
hardcore
Diamond
fans
Dollface.
are going to Seattle. We have to make it. And in the middle of the night at 1 a.m.,
I don't know Chase Hudson.
we had to get off of the highway because it was snowing too hard and put chains on our tires. But the first exit we took was a one-way. It leads you either get back on the highway immediately, or you have to go up a mountain. And up the mountain, on the GPS, it says you can turn around. So we take the mountain route because it's our literal only option. Our other option is sliding around on the highway and dying. But this road is only wide enough for our van, so we can't turn around. We have to just keep going. And eventually, we get stuck up there, and we were stuck up there for 8 hours. We were on one side of the road. Okay, picture this. Here's the road we're on. It's very narrow. On one side of the road, mountain going straight up. On the other side, sheer cliff. Okay, so on one side we could fall off, slide off to our death. On the other side, it's basically just a wall of mountain. And we spent 8 hours trying to wiggle our car to turn around. Remember, we have a trailer on it too, so it's a truck and a trailer. It's borderline impossible to get around. We called 911. We called AAA. All of them said, "You're screwed, buddy. Figure it out." So we thought we were gonna have to cancel the fucking Seattle show. But then the sun came up, and we got new ideas, and we figured it out. We finagled it. Mostly Kyle and Ethan figured it out. We had to put shit under our tires to get out of there, and then we meandered our way down the mountain. But that's not even it. Then once we got down at the bottom of the mountain, we got our van stuck on a rock, a big fucking rock, and none of our wheels were off the ground, and we were stuck there, and it was looking grim. And then we got rescued by a bobcat hunter who was carrying weapons, and we thought he was going to shoot Kyle for a second. And he pulled us off that rock and got us on the highway, and we made it. We made it to the show with 30 minutes to spare. And we played the show, and it was epic. But it was hard. And that's the story.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. Did anybody hear the new song?
Yeah. Who here heard the new song I almost said the song name.
Who heard it?
Can I give the song name?
I don't really see why not.
Is there any like?
It's not like it's that earth-shattering, but it's.
All right, the song is called
Gurgle.
Should I? Okay, people heard it. It's called Infamous.
Yep.
The song is called Infamous. and it talks about. Ooh, you'll.
Yeah, it's a surprise. But,
you'll.
it was cool, and it was
Yeah,
fun to
you'll-
play,
Yeah.
and it was sick.
The song is called Cough, but yeah, no, actually, Infamous is the name of the song.
Played Cruel World.
What did you guys think of it? Wait, actually, can people? I wish I could ask people like to compare it to other songs and like what their perspective is on it. I would like to know the general feedback.
Well, most people have only heard it once, if at all.
You got to hear it twice. Word.
Nice.
Okay. Was it played at every venue? It was actually. I feel like it.
Wow.
Okay, I have the video of the smoke. Sorry. Okay, I have the video of the smoke alarm going off. That was.
All right.
That's pretty good that it happened on Twitch. Evan. What? I didn't hear it. Oh, okay, word. Oh wait. I wonder if Twitch just cut it off.
What?
The fire alarm.
I don't know.
Yeah. The internet's finally music video. Oh yeah, we're working on a music video right now.
Yep.
For Infamous. And I heard it in Chicago. Okay, word. How does it compare to Mad? Give it a direct rating to compare to Mad. That's what if you had to absolutely review it, I'd be curious. If you could, well, people probably wouldn't be able to. I thought the song was called Everywhere I Go. See, that's interesting. Why do you have two
I think
left Waffle House slides? I have
we have
8
multiple
Waffle
players
House
now.
slides now.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody post the new song to TikTok or something and called it Everywhere I Go, so maybe that's why people think that's what it's called.
Also to Lucifer's Vendetta, TX2's version, and Living Punk Rock. We really, really appreciate you guys subscribing. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting us. Evan, I'm in your walls.
Why didn't y'all play Mad in Cleveland? Because everybody was passing out. Everybody be passing out. Like, the second we started the song, people just started passing out.
Dude, I think Cleveland was the only show we were not able to play.
Yeah, that's the only show we didn't play the full set because people just literally kept passing out the whole show. Somebody was, like, bleeding all over the place.
That was an intense show.
And their mom passed out.
That was an
and
intense
so
show.
security wasn't able to get in there, so we were like, yeah, it was wild. So we had to cut that song, unfortunately.
Yeah, I felt bad.
But, you know, shit happens.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
What?
That show and Arizona, Mesa, Arizona. People just be passing out.
I drew you in Corky, and I'm working on it. Thanks, TX2 Evan Thomas. When are you teasing the new song? We're thinking about just dropping it. Would people prefer to have teasers, or do you prefer to just have a song drop? I'm curious. Why were people bleeding?
I think somebody got hit in the nose, and their nose was bleeding.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Our shows, despite what I've just said, very safe and very accepting.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
Teasers. All right, most people are saying they like teasers. Good to know. Yo, does anyone have dude, I would love to know people's what you want more of from TX2. If you could want things, what would it be? I'm very curious. Did it upset you when Tilly? No, it did not upset me when Tilly hugged me. It was not. She was. It's like we talked about it.
Yeah, it was
ahead of time. It was all planned in terms of you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't upset me at all.
The fear with hugs mostly
She's
comes from
nice.
us we don't want to get sick on tour.
Yeah.
So, but like Tilly's on tour with us. You know.
Yeah.
So it's
And we really got to know her on the tour too.
Yeah.
It's like every night we play a show with all the crew. It's like when you go on a tour like this, everyone becomes like a camp per se of people who basically live together and like every day.
It's like going camping.
And at least in this, you don't live together. I guess we live together on our crew.
Yeah, but it's like going to school. We see each other every day. It's like going to summer camp.
Yeah.
And they just stay in a different cabin every night.
Exactly.
But it was cool bringing them up on stage and stuff. That was fun.
Anyone can remix any of our songs. Drop Crappy Dance. I love you. They said Crappy Dance.
I was about to say that.
It's really
More
evolved.
like Crappy Dance.
Restocked the cross tees. Are we already sold out? That's crazy. That's awesome. Thank you guys for everyone who supports the merch. It helps us a lot. And I'm serious. That's what keeps us going. That's the reason we're able to be here right now is because of all the support we've been getting. It's part of the community.
We're coming back to Grand Rapids to the person from Grand Rapids.
I don't know
I'm
if that
pretty sure-
made sense.
Hmm?
Sorry, continue.
Pretty sure this summer.
Yeah, we're back in Grand
If I'm not
Rapids this
mistaken,
summer.
We'll be back.
And we might even be in Grand Rapids twice, maybe.
Yeah, but we will be back, and we'll make it up to Grand Rapids.
Certainly. Will you release the punk song? I think so eventually. But it depends.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens to Luigi,
It depends
what
on
becomes a pop culture at that
Yeah,
time.
certainly. It's crazy that that's pop culture. That's also I don't know, it's beyond pop culture, right?
No, I would say that is popular culture.
What's
The
going
Luigi
on?
thing?
Well, there's a combination of pop culture and what's like it affects. I think that affects every.
It's
Does
the
it
same
affect
way
anything?
like OJ was pop culture,
I
like his trial.
guess. I just-
Casey Anthony.
But don't you think? But one was more of like a statement, right?
So was his. It was that you can get away with murder if you're a football player.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting to think about that being a statement as well. Because you're
Yeah.
right. But
I
do
mean,
you think
remember,
that was a statement he was trying to make?
No, but that was each one of these big
Certainly
things
not.
makes a statement.
Certainly not.
Casey Anthony thing was like. Anyways, we don't have to get into that.
Sorry. This is This is just a conversation that I thought would have been interesting, but I don't know if
it is
anyone has
interesting. I
opinions
just don't
on
wanna
this.
offend anybody because
Does anyone? What are people's opinions on this situation? Watch. I'm gonna say, what are people's opinions on this situation? And I'm gonna see a bunch of fish.
yeah.
Eat fish. Please come to Iowa. We'd love to. Will you be back in California this year? We will. Someone says going to give up on asking. What are you giving up? Yep, here comes fish, feet, microwave, fake. Oh, wow. What did everyone think about this conversation? Feet, fish,
No
microwave.
fish.
Is Evan microwavable? Sorry, I was getting into character there. I posted Eat My Heart. Will you be in New York again?
No, we're New York is getting canceled. They're gonna remove that, so there's no more New York for anybody. Actually,
I would like Cam to talk more. Why does Cam? Official sausage. Thank you for.
Look, it's the official
Gifting a
sausage.
sub.
You know what I mean? There's any kind of you can get any kind of sausage you want here, but the official sausage, that's going on your bagel.
Excuse me, sir. I would like some of that official sausage
Hey,
you've been talking
Be
about.
careful, it's very expensive.
I don't believe so.
It's super expensive. You're not gonna be able to afford it.
I almost had it. I was really into
I
it first.
know.
So you saw that? Yeah.
I still said expensive, and that made me laugh.
Where's Corky? She does not live with us.
She's over there, like several miles.
Reading your comments is mad energy. Expensal.
expensive.
Expensal.
It's an expensive pencil.
Where's Ethan? Ethan also does not live
You
with
can live
us.
that way like a bajillion miles.
Oh, it's the 5'4" guy. Will you come back to Colorado?
Hey, here's an answer for everybody. We're coming back to everywhere in America 1,000,000 times. Everywhere you could possibly live, we're coming there. So there you go. Answered your question.
65 schmeckles is how much is that?
Ohio, yep. That's in America, and we're coming.
Height comparison. Have we done this before?
We've done it many, many times.
I'm sick
Evan's
of
this
doing
tall,
it.
and I'm like this tall.
Yes.
5'6" man whore over here.
What if I live in the Marianas Trench? I think we'll be there soon.
Yeah, we're touring there this summer.
Yeah, you'll see.
Evan pimps for fish.
What Evan pimps for fish?
Evan
Kyle TX2 says hello. Evan simps for fish. Dude, you what is with you guys? Love the fish.
I misread that.
Which one? Evan, can you enact my name? I subbed. I'm living punk rock right now.
Sometimes I'm living rock and roll, but
I'm
right now,
living punk rock.
living punk rock.
And you know what punk rock means?
I put some spikes in my hair and
Speak
I
in my mind.
say liberty for justice
about
for all.
big injustice.
Hey, here's the thing: the government sucks.
Like you. Are you gonna go to the Maybe.
I've
I'm
never
not
heard
sure.
of it, mate.
Shows work through a booking agent. We have someone who's in
Whoa.
charge of doing it.
What happened?
You denied
Whoa.
my magic, and thus you will pay.
What was happening on our screen?
I am in control.
I liked it when it was bigger, though. Dude,
What's that?
let's just full size this. You know?
For it.
There it
For
is.
it. Smish. Can I? No. Can I drive a stake right through you both? No. When will you go back to Ohio?
Can you guys? Yes, guys. We will come to everywhere.
Summer.
Every place that you live, we're gonna come there. Okay. So when you say, "Will you guys come to blah blah?" Yeah, the answer is yes.
It's my
Promise.
happy birthday to Lena
Happy
TX2
birthday,
fan.
Lena. Gosh dang, you're alive.
All right, everyone. Evan's hungry, so we're gonna call this a live stream for now. But we'll be back on Twitch. We're gonna get back in a schedule of Twitch, TX Tuesdays in the Discord,
Spencel.
and Expenseling.
We're coming to Mars, guys.
So
Come on.
guten Tag to all of you,
Googleheimer.
and
Spaghetti water.
that
that one hits. That's what it's